Good afternoon. I'm Liz McCowan, and I am pinch hitting today for Liz Barfield, who's on vacation in Cabo. She picked a great day to go, and it's cold outside. So want to welcome you to Rotary, and let's take a moment to reflect, meditate, pray, or engage in any other silent activity. Okay, our flag salute today is going to be led by Rob Andrew. There you are.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And Jenny Gifford has the four-way test.
Please join me in the four-way test of the things that we think, say, or do.
Is it true? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Okay, you may be seated. All right, we have a lot of people in the room today, and that is awesome. Welcome. If you are a visitor, we're going to ask you to introduce yourself really quick. You can just say your name and let us know who you are.
Hey everybody, I'm James Clark, in and out of Norman for the last 20 years, so sometimes I live here, sometimes I don't. But I'm in this semi-retirement phase now, so I can be more embedded. Nice to meet everybody.
Hello, I'm Cameron Robinson. The family has been in Norman my whole life. I'm a CPA here in town, and Joe Foote invited me, though he's not here today.
Yeah, it's interesting. Somebody came in asking about a CPA, so you got the perfect time to come here. Rick McKinney, students.
Is Addison here today? Okay.
We have two students today from Norman North, and one new for our January crew, and then Brandon Card from Norman North. He missed that last Thursday of November, so we've asked him to come back and reflect on his time with Rotary. So Ryan Hopper is here. Could you introduce your parents and then just tell us a little bit about yourself and maybe where you're headed to school?
Hi, my name's Ryan Hopper. My dad is Kevin Hopper, right there. And then my mom is Shelly Hopper, but she isn't here today. She'll be here next week. And then I have an uncle, Brandon Hopper, right there. I go to Norman North. I'm involved in SPUD, which I really love. I've done all 4 years of high school. I do assist teams. I'm a co-chair for the fall of it, which is really fun. I'm involved in Young Life, and I go to the summer camp every year in a small group. And then I'm deciding between OU and Arkansas for next year.
Hello everyone, my name is Braden Card from Norman North, and kind of what I've learned over the past month or so in Rotary, it's just kind of like a nice sense of community. It's just like people from all walks of life, like all different types of jobs and careers, just all connected and just like a good long-lasting friendship. And you also get to do, seems like you get to do a bunch of cool community service and learn about people from the community within this group, so it's just really cool. And thank you guys again for this opportunity.
And speaking of service, thank you to those who rang bells yesterday. It was a great day to be there. And we have another bell ringing event on the 14th, which is this coming Saturday. So if you are signed up for that, and I do believe all slots are full, if you're signed up for that, just make sure you're there at your time. You probably received the email from Liz Barfield that we are no longer participating in the parade this year. Sad about that, but due to some circumstances kind of beyond our control, we are gonna hopefully save our ideas for next year and participate next year. But if you are looking for a volunteer opportunity Saturday night, they are desperately needing great volunteers. And Stephen will send out an email later with the link. So if you want to volunteer for the parade, you can click that link, and I don't know what the slots are, but you can certainly help out with the parade if you want to. Just a quick reminder, if you have not paid your dues, I know they went out late this time, but if you have not paid them, please do so. And just keep Shauna and Michael Stinnett in your thoughts and prayers. Shauna's father passed away very recently, and that's where they are today. So just keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Pancakes, Team 1, you're up Wednesday at Norman High for Pancake Day. If you have any conflicts, please get with Steve Warren. And I think that's the end of the announcements. We have an induction of a new member today. So if I can get Kyle to come up here. I promised you it would be easy, right? Okay. So I just have to read this. All right. On behalf of the members of Norman Rotary Club, I'm delighted to extend a warm welcome to our newest member, Kyle Chapman. Joining Rotary is not just about becoming a member of a club. It's about becoming part of a global community dedicated to making a positive difference in the world. As a Rotary Club, we uphold the values of service, integrity, diversity, and leadership. We are united in our commitment to improving lives locally and globally through our various service projects and initiatives. Kyle, we are excited to have you join us on this journey of service and fellowship. Your unique skills, experiences, and perspectives will enrich our club and contribute to our collective efforts to create a lasting change. As you embark on your Rotary journey, you will have the opportunity to connect with fellow members, participate in meaningful projects, and engage in activities that align with your passions and interests. We encourage you to take full advantage of all that Rotary has to offer and to share your ideas and aspirations with us. Once again, Kyle, welcome to Norman Rotary Club. We are thrilled to have you as part of our Rotary family, and we look forward to working together to make a positive impact in our community and beyond. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Kyle Chapman. Okay, we have a special treat today. We have some holiday music, maybe, or at least we have great singing from the Norman North Jazz Choir. Did I get that right? Okay, and I'm going to let Stephen do a little bit more introduction.
Actually, Stephen, there may not be much more of an introduction. If you were with us last year, the jazz choir came and sang to us, and as we were leaving, Stephen said, you know, I remember doing this annually. And I said, well, let's get you on the calendar for next year. And I don't think we quite scheduled it in December of 2023, but long story short, we just stayed in touch. We actually have the pleasure of worshiping together at church, and so we stayed in touch, and we definitely got it back on the calendar, and I think we will keep this as an annual event, because these kids... Okay, no pressure, kids. No pressure with the clap, but anyway, it is an absolute treat, and they're gonna give me a minute because we've got to move some stuff around. We're streaming this on YouTube, and then we're also gonna record this and have a nice recording of it. So, Stephen, if you want to give any kind of introduction.
Sure. Actually, since we've talked about us coming and singing as part of our tradition, I am a Norman North alum myself. I was part of this group, and I remember singing for the Rotary Club when I was in high school in this room, and then I remember the meetings happened elsewhere, and we're now back, so it's kind of a cool thing. For me, we always love to come and support our community organizations and the work that you've all been doing.
I'm gonna get to know you better. Oh, this Christmas, and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. Oh, this Christmas, fireside blazing bright, and we're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheer, and you. Oh, this Christmas, and as I look around, your eyes outshine the town. They do. Oh, this Christmas, fireside blazing bright, and we're caroling through the night, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sentimental.
Choir, we also have another small group called the Chamber Singers, and we combine and do all of our Christmas holiday favorites. Many of these kids will sing solos. We have a live jazz combo that accompanies them. Saturday, December 14th, 2 shows at 2:30 and 7 in the Nancy O'Brien Center, Black Box Theater, $5 admission for that. But it's really fun for the whole family. My kids love to come, and yeah, if you're available, it's great for you.
Okay, thank you so much to the Norman North Jazz Choir. It's hard not to be in the Christmas spirit after hearing all that, right? But we have one more treat for you. Program's not over yet. We have a red badge talk from Zane Woods, one of our newest members, and I'm going to call him up here right now and let him tell us a little bit about himself.
Hello, everybody. She told me I have 5 minutes to let everybody know who I am, so that's a lot for me to try to condense. My life's similar to the Forrest Gump movie. I feel like I've lived a lot of lives in the period of time I've had, so I'll try to kind of give a rundown of that and give you guys a picture of who I am, because I really appreciate being a part of the Rotary, and I feel like you guys can become family. I love this service above self and the things that everybody's invested in, and I've seen so much of everybody here that has already put so much into things like the pancake breakfast and things we do, and I'm just into this new, but you guys are a great group of people. So I was born in McLeod, Oklahoma. I'm Native American, I'm Comanche. I was born at home in a bathtub. My grandmother was the midwife. She always told me how she caught me. I was from humble beginnings, so my family didn't make a lot of money, which I'm thankful for because it gave me a really great perspective, I feel like, in life to start off with. I spent the majority of my childhood in the woods and the forest. You know, I love being outdoors, I love hiking, I love sports, athletics. I got into working at a very young age. Started working full-time at 11 as a ranch hand and on the old Gaylord Ranch. So I ran cattle, ran fence line. My mentor there, who became my mentor there, the man who bought the property, he taught me economics. He taught me how the world works from his perspective. He took me under his wings, and he spent a lot of time showing me the ins and outs of the things. It took a lot of wisdom, it took a lot of patience, I feel. I often wonder if I could give the same to somebody else. You know, if a young man approached me and had all these questions and I needed all this help and all this information, would I really put as much into it as he did to me? So it was a big impact on me. So I was homeschooled at the time, and I worked from like 11 to 18 before I really started after a career. I went after a career really hard. I've achieved a lot of things that I thought would be success. I've started 14 different businesses. A lot of them were very successful. I was named number 30 fastest growing company by Inc. 500. Received a nomination and election for Oklahoma's most admired CEO, 40 under 40. A lot of things that I thought I wanted to be after. A lot of things that I thought would give me fulfillment in life. A lot of things that, and don't get me wrong, I'm very blessed. I'm very thankful to have the experiences, because it's like the things that I achieved in life were a blessing for me to see and help understand what's truly valuable to me. And I think that's a window not everybody gets to see through. Or I guess we have our own way of doing it, right? Everybody has their own path. But for me, that was a lot of reflection that made me want to move more towards the nonprofit, which is where I'm at now. I work for Habitat for Humanity, and it's very difficult. I've done a lot of for-profit businesses, like I said. My hat off to and applaud to everybody in nonprofit. It's so much work. You wear so many different hats, and you don't always make a lot of money. The reward is much bigger than that, though, as I found and I'm finding. So I did also a lot of extreme sports. That's another side of my life. Like I said, there's a lot of different ways. And I want you guys to know me, so I'm just trying to throw this all out there and share as much as I can. At 16, I was the president of a mountain bike racing team on the Northern Circuit. I named it Team Sasquatchy, so I thought it was a cool name. We won a lot of awards. I won a lot of races. I got a lot of lights for that. I also jumped into snowboarding, wakeboarding, cliff diving, climbing, surfing, ocean kayaking, diving, pretty much anything, and I still do all of those today. So that's a lot of the reason I try to stay in shape. It's not for vanity, it's not for trying to accomplish outdoing anybody else. I love chasing what I fear, I love chasing things that help me grow, I love being outdoors, and to stay in shape, that's what I need to push my limits. When I push my limits, it helps my mind understand that they're haunted, and that's why I do it. So today I am still a competitive athlete. I'm a NPC bodybuilder, vegan, do it all natural, because my goal is health, not to win or to prove that I'm something, spectacular. I also like to do cooking classes for natural grocers. I like to teach other people how to cook healthy and how to make things with better ingredients that they love so that they can still eat in a healthy way. So I involve myself in that quite a bit. I have 3 children, which are a big focus of my life when I'm not doing work stuff. That's pretty much all I do. So I have twins, a boy-girl twin, Zayden and Zoe, and they're fantastic, a lot of fun. I'm learning a lot from them. I have a 22-year-old daughter who is pregnant with my grandson now, and she and her husband are living in Yukon, so I'm always over there too right now, trying to support and be a part of that. So that's kind of my world, trying to paint a picture of who I am, because that's what I was told to do. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask any questions, but I really love being a part of the Rotary, and it's giving me more satisfaction than I thought it would. So thank you all for opening your arms of friendship to me, and I look forward to getting to all of you. All of you are fantastic people. From what I've been able to learn so far, there's a few exceptions. Just kidding. Good friends, great friends. But I guess that's kind of a quick synopsis. There's so much detail to the things I've done in my life. But I'll say this, all of the things I've accomplished in my life would not have been possible had I not had the mentors, had I not had people that were giving, supportive, and encouraging in my life. So that's something that I want to take back. That's where I'm at. And any of us, please just remember, and especially you guys, seeing you guys from the Jazz Club, fantastic performance, by the way. It's so cool to see people living their passion and chasing what they feel courageously, with confidence, and just remember to continue to plant seeds that way, continue to inspire people. Don't ever put that down, and remember how much impact you can have on everybody's lives, because that's so many people that had an impact on my life, and I don't know if I can ever repay that. So I'm working on it, and I'm here at the Rotary to do so. One of the things I'm doing is an outlet, and I guess that's it. If there's any other questions on that.
We have one mic today.
I just wondered if anyone has asked you if your twins are identical.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of the first question. I'm like, I've got boy-girl twins. Like, are they identical? I'm like, okay, I have boy-girl twins.
How old are they?
12.
12.
12 years old, yes. Preteen, fun.
I'm trying to wrap my head around 13 successful companies. Share a little bit more about them.
Okay, so the most successful, not my favorite, but the most successful is oil and gas field services. I just came up with kind of a new concept, so finding blue ocean within that field. And so it was successful, but that was able to give me the ability to jump into things I was more interested in. So I worked with Aldebaran Robotics out of Japan. I don't know if you guys seen that artificial intelligence robot, the female robot that everybody was, so I got to work on that, program that, and also the robot Neo. I had a company, Flonstein, where we researched all departments of science, that was my favorite. It was like being in a Lego, factory for a kid. Got to work on a lot of neat things, and got to explore a lot of great things. I was on the IBM Watson think tank team for artificial intelligence, and still am actually, just I don't really participate. It doesn't interest me as much, really, for whatever reason. I had a rare art company where we flew around the world and took pictures with, fantastic equipment that I guess was unusual. I'm not the photographer, I'm the artist, but I funded that company and started it. And so we went around and took pictures, from all around the world and worked with a lot of foundations like Sewing Hope, Across Africa, and tried to raise money for their benefits with that company. I'm trying to remember, there was so many. I had a movie production company, I had a exploration company, and just a lot of different things. I think I was trying to find my path. I think trying to find what was worthy of my pursuit. A lot of it taught me that direction is more important than speed. So I am still searching for who I want to be and what I want to accomplish every day, and I think we have to wake up every day that way. We all need each other's encouragement. We all need each other's support. That's something I believe. So I am here for that. For anybody that's my friend, that's the kind of friend I want to be, and I definitely need to know who it is. So that's a portion. There's a lot. It goes deep. It's hard to remember it all. But I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm happy with my path now, and I'm excited to get more involved in the community here and get to know you guys better.
Thank you. That was awesome, thank you. Let's give another round of applause to the Norman North Jazz Choir. Thank you for being here today and for helping us kick off our holiday season. I want to thank our visitors, our students of the month, Ryan and Braden. There you are. So thank you for being here. We look forward to seeing you some more. Our guests today, James and Cameron, thank you for being here. Did I miss anybody? Okay, go out and make the world a better place. We're adjourned.